Hi everybody, it's Miranda and I'm back to do another plan with me for next week. This is going to be for June 9th through the 15th. And I was having trouble kind of deciding what stickers to use. I looked through all of my kits, but none of them are kind of inspiring me right now. But I'm going to kind of make the best of what I've got. I think it's definitely because of my mood and kind of the stress I've been under. So I did decide to go with mainly these 2 pages from the Pretty Pink Company. So this is their Chasing Sunset journal deco sheet number 2. And I really like this scene. It's the vibes of the kit. And this one up here. So I'm going to definitely incorporate those into my spread for this coming week. And I also had purchased this page as well, which is the scenes from the Chasing Sunsets. This is the Pretty Pink Company up here. So they're like smaller scenes, but I liked kind of the color palette, so I'm going to try to use those. And I also pulled in the Mandy Lynn's plan. I'm going to try to use these orange date covers, second from the bottom. And then because this kit has a lot of blue, or these stickers have a lot of blue and orange in them, I might try to use like some of these Relax and Enjoy or Time to Refresh. This is from received this from a friend of mine who didn't like these stickers, and I was like, ooh, I'll take those, thank you very much. So I'm just showing you some of the ones that I've got here. But I thought some of the quotes would go well with the kit and kind of hopefully help me to refocus and kind of lift my mood as much as possible because it's been stressful. I definitely won't use these flower ones, but so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and hopefully you can join in on the fun. It's currently Saturday afternoon as I'm starting to plan, and yeah, hopefully you can join in. I did go ahead and white out the calendar up here in the sterling ink and the little days of the week because I wanted to put these down, and they're on washi paper, so they're going to show through. So yeah, I hope everyone's been doing well. Yeah, I'm just trying to, I don't know, each day just seems like a real slog lately, and it's been really hard. So, but all you can do is kind of keep moving forward and taking each day, day by day, and sometimes it's hour by hour, breath by breath. So I'm just doing the best I can. I'm sure we've all been in rough spots, and if you want to comment on tough times that you've gone through and how you've handled it, how you've bounced back, I'd really like to hear, because I could use any uplifting comments if you guys have them, or just if you want to comment. It's definitely a safe space on my channel, and I will make it a safe space, so please feel free. But I totally understand if that's like too personal and people don't want to. I get that as well. But so here I'm just laying down all of the days of the week. I like that light orange. It's kind of nice, and hopefully it'll be a good match with the kit. So I was thinking to put this big one, hopefully you can see the design. It's like mountain scene and a little like a stone fence, and then these really pretty clouds. I was thinking to put it sort of down here at the bottom, and then maybe put this big one, which is like you're walking on this path, looks like someplace in Europe, but I was thinking to put that like up in the corner, to sort of kind of, I don't know, make the spread look cohesive. So As you can see, they're on washi paper, super light stickers, which is great. I think I'll just put this one, try to line these up pretty good. Oh, that's pretty. So I'm gonna put that one there. And then I'm gonna grab this big one and put it over the calendar section. Trying to see if I want to cover up the week. You know, I think maybe, how's this gonna look? Let me take off some of the sticky in case I have to lift it up. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna cover up not just the week this time, but the number 6 as well. And hopefully, okay, maybe not the 9. So it's gonna pull up some of the white out. Yeah, that's okay. I hope. I can always re-white it out. I don't mind covering up the 6, but I kind of want to see the 9. So let's see if I can just adjust that a little bit. Maybe right there. I hope that's going to go down correctly. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so that's the start of my spread. And then I could use perhaps some of these big florals. There's not too many, just these 3 along the bottom. So let me see, this is a corner one. It could go in that corner. I could put it here and leave this for my tiny icons when I do my habit tracking for the week. But I do want to sort of use these stickers up. I probably won't use this big one. So let me see, how big are these stickers? I can't quite tell till I peel them off. Okay, so this is sort of a medium-sized one. I'll stick it on my hand there for a second. And then this is probably the same size-ish. So I think I actually should start with that corner. So I don't want it super close to this. Oh, I could put it in the spine, like right here. Or I could put it, turning it, because it'll look fine either way, on the end of Monday. You know, I think I'm going to put it in the spine. And I think I'm not, you know, right at Wednesday. So I'm going to put it on Wednesday at the bottom. And I think it's okay. The flowers are kind of going the opposite way, but that's okay. I think that's pretty. And then let me see the other floral one, so I can play around with that, see how it'll look the best. Okay. So I don't know if you've ever checked out this shop before, Pretty Pink Company, but they have a lot of really nice, I like the style, the aesthetic of their stickers. I have the fan on, so my stickers just went flying. This one, there's a flower facing up, so maybe I'll put that right here. A little bump in the paper there. Okay, and this little guy I'm gonna just put right at the end. That's pretty. So a lot of florals on the bottom, but I think that's pretty. And then actually what I'm gonna do is just finish up this kit. So I'm gonna, or this page, I'm gonna use some of these little florals, maybe by the dates, just to kind of balance it a little bit. Super delicate little stickers. Could use my tweezer on this one. Maybe. Yeah, maybe here halfway down, Saturday, Sunday. And there's 2 more blue flowers. Maybe I'll put this one I'm looking around where it might be good. And then I also do have this sheet. This one's pretty. This one could also work maybe. But that blue little flower. Maybe I'll put it on Tuesday. I have work that day. So maybe just around the noontime hour, I'll stick a blue flower up there. Oh, there's two more on here. Ooh, this one's very light. I almost missed it. Haha. This one I'll put... I'm just gonna spread them out. It's okay. And this little blue flower, I might put it... maybe... I don't want it here because it might be too much blue. I'm trying to see. Maybe over here. Yeah, maybe there. Okay. So I used up most of the kit. I won't use the seashells. I'll save that for something else. And then let me grab my work schedule so I know so far I've only got work on Tuesday. Oh, I have work Tuesday and Friday. So, okay, I have work on Tuesday at 2:30, and actually, I'm trying to decide which color if I want to use. I have an orange juice up number in the 0.04. I definitely have the blues. I'm looking for my dark blue on one moment. Here it is. I have the dark blue in the 0.04. The blue might be nice. I could use both. I could color code a little bit. Yeah, actually, I think I'll color code a little bit. So I think I'll actually do work things that are scheduled in the orange. And then the rest of the things I do, I'll do them in the blue because there's going to be more of that. So let me double check one more time. I will have work on Tuesday at 2:30. So I will actually grab a work sticker. I'll use... I could write it out as well. Oh, you know, I actually do have these in the peachy color. They were from some kit, left over from some kit. They have gold foiling, which might be kind of nice. I'm looking to see. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use this one. Since it's the only one of its kind, and I think it'll match pretty well. I may have to trim it, but that's okay. Oh, it's got a little added piece of tape there. So 2:30. I'll just put it at 2 o'clock, but I will have to trim. Let me grab my scissors. Oops. And just pop this down. And then this is also another trick I do. I didn't cut that straight. It doesn't matter. I just use the end of it and cover that up. And so I will write down here. I have to check again. My brain is not functioning. So this is the 10th. 2:30 to 6:30. And there's a meeting after that, but that's optional. A networking meeting from 7 to 9. I'm not going to write it in until I decide, probably that day, if I'm going to go to it or not. And then I also have 2 other meetings on Friday. Those are virtual. So the first one's at 11. Actually, you know what I might use for that one? The little tiny icon with the computer. I'm going to grab them right now. I have them on a separate sheet here, I think. Not the phone call. Here, the little computer. So I will grab, I have 2 of those meetings. First one's at 11 on Friday the 13th. I'm going to pull this down just a little bit. Right there. And the second one is at 2 o'clock. That one right there. Okay, that's pretty. Whoops. All right, I'll leave those out because I'm going to need them for the habit tracking in a moment. So 11 to 12. And then I have a meeting 2 to 3. Okay. And then on Wednesday, I am donating blood. So I've got that at 11:30, and I do have a blood donation sticker. I have 2. This one and this little one from TCMC. I think I'll use the little one from TCMC. I was debating about the big one. It's really cute. But I think I'll save those ones. Those are the only 2 I have left, and that company's gone out of business. So, although it's not a bad experience for me, I just don't like his eyes on that one, but it's okay. I like to donate and to try to help people out as much as I can. So that's at 11:30. Okay, and luckily that's close to my house, so I don't have to travel super far. Okay, so let me think. I think I will do the habit tracker on the side. Last week I did it this way, which is I did Monday to Sunday on the top, and then I put the habits down here. That worked. I just want to make sure that, and actually if I do that this week, I think what I'll use is, I think I'll use one of my Zig dot markers, so I have it in the peachy color. I'm just trying to get the actual name for you here. This is, where's the name on it? Oh, this is the Island Coral. And I have this one, but I think it's too dark. This is the Splash. So I don't know if you've ever seen these. These have the dot on the end, and then like the double-sided, and then a marker on the other end. I use these a lot. I find them to be really fun. I do have it in like this, the fawn color, which is like a light tan. I think this one's going to be too dark, so maybe I'll use some combo of these to actually mark them. So this I will do, let's pull out the habits, the tiny icons for it. So I'll track my water. Actually, I'm going to do it the other way. I'm going to do it from the bottom up so that I know. I'm looking for the skincare one. Here it is. Okay. I'll use this little bottle for skincare, which I've been trying to be better about. And speech bubble is my language studies. reading, any reading that I do. Walking. I've been in a pretty good slump, and I was proud of myself because yesterday I forced myself to go take a walk. I waited till about 7 in the evening when the sun was fine. Well, it wasn't sunset yet. Sunset didn't happen till about 8:30, which is great. But it was a little bit cooler, like 85 degrees instead of 90. And but I did. I went for an hour and a half walk, and was really proud of myself for doing it because it's been hard to get out of the house lately and kind of find some momentum. So yeah, so that was good. And then I think here I will write it just in black on the top. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. One space in between. I think I'll start the Monday here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. And because I have it, let me see if I have a cute little habit tracker. That might work here. If not, that's okay. I have this little habits. I think I'll use that just to make this section pop a little bit more. Actually, then I'm thinking I could have pulled, I wonder if this flower will come up. Maybe not. Maybe? Nope, it's dangerous. It's gonna rip the paper. That might not rip it, but okay, I'll leave it down. It's given me the clue. You better leave me alone. I was trying to think of a small little sticker to put there. You know what? I have some motivational stickers. Maybe I'll look at those. So I have, take care of yourself. You're important too. Make time for you, just for you. Some of these might be cute. I kind of need the motivation. Whoops. I'm enough. From TCMC, that popped out. I think it was up here. Oh, I could also look at those other stickers I pulled out. I'm just gonna give these a real quick look, a glance to see if any of them stand out. These ones are from TCMC. Stay true to myself, live in the moment, give yourself time to grow, do not give up, find your balance, be kind to yourself. That might be a good one. Let me pull that one up and see how that looks. Oh, that could be pretty. I know it's on the pink, but that's okay. Maybe right here. Be kind to yourself. Okay, and then I was thinking too, I have those other stickers I pulled out. Maybe one of those, but I know they're bigger, but maybe I'll take a quick gander. Never give up. Well, hello. Know your worth, be kind. No, it's okay. I think I'll keep the be kind to yourself. And then I do want to use some of these. So let me see. I might try to break up some of this floral down here, or at least put a couple of the quotes maybe. I like the enjoy the journey. And I like the live simply up here. And I do like the you have purpose. Okay, I think I'll use those two to start. So let me see. Live Simply. And they're also on that washi paper, which is really nice. And You Have Purpose. So let me see where they might look the best. Live Simply. Okay, I'm just thinking maybe the Live Simply right here. Although I'd like it to kind of pop more, huh? I wonder if I put You Have Purpose up at the top of the week. No, I don't like that there. That's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. The day I gotta go to work. You Have Purpose. Maybe here on Thursday. I will put it, let me grab my tweezers real quick. Next to that flower that I was just trying to peel up, I will just put that right here. Where's it gonna look best? Maybe. Yeah, Live Simply. Okay. So that's nice. I'll look one more time. I mean, I can always add during the week, but while I've got you here with me, not these ones, but that's okay. Relax and Enjoy. I like this Breathe one. Make It Happen. See this Breathe one if I could find a cute place to put it. Oops. Maybe I'm trying to think of like how I could break up some of these florals. Maybe right here. Why not? It's okay. It's just a sticker. I'll do that. So that's what I've got for this week. And hopefully it gave you some ideas of ways when you're not, if you do use kits the way I use them, if you're not quite feeling the kit, you know, to use your other stickers. But I definitely like these two that kind of frame, give the total vibe for the week. And yeah, you know, and like I said, I can definitely add, you know, some of these, or I can even add some of the Chasing Sunsets throughout if I want it, or if I have blank space or want to fill it up. The only other thing I'll do is I'll finish my, off camera, I'll go ahead and just finish my to-do list, but that'll be it. So thank you so much, everybody. Hope you have a great weekend. And if you could please like, share, and subscribe, tell a friend, comment. I will always answer back. That'd be great. Okay, everyone, take care. Bye-bye.